Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. This is Laura with Stitchin with Laura. How's everybody doing? I hope everybody's having a great day. Well, today we are going to be working on the Modern Folk Embroidery Bristol Monkey Sampler. This is by Jacob de Graaf, and yeah, it is on 28 count mushroom Lugana. And I'm using color number 550, which you know is my favorite all-time purple. Yep. So we're just right here on this very first page. So there's a couple more lines left on this page, but it only goes to the Q. It's like the beginning of the D and the beginning of the R. Maybe the Q is done. Yeah. So it'll just be kind of coming down here. So yeah. I thought, what the heck, we'll just work on counted cross stitch today. If I can do this. It's been a hot moment since I did anything on even weave. So what is everybody up to? I hope you're all having a great day. It's really kind of pretty outside today. Yesterday the wind blew and blew and blew. It was horrible. And then after it got dark, nothing. No wind, no nothing. I mean, it didn't snow or anything. And it wasn't terribly cold. It was just kind of windy. So, yeah. I'm not real good at this. But like I said, I haven't used 28 count in, gosh, it's been months. But I sure do love this purple color. It's just absolutely beautiful. Oh, goodness. Do have to put another stitch right there. Yeah, I just felt like working on this one today. I have my Bristol out still. My regular I call it my regular Bristol. But I do like it too. It's on 16 count. Oh, and I'm using a number 28 needle. Got one of my fancy plastic clips here. I love them things. I might order some more. Yeah, they're just extra special. Gosh, when I started here this morning, I was like, oh no, do I know how to do this? Yeah. It's fine. I finally get to stitch on the mushroom Lugana. I was having a hard time finding mushroom Lugana when I finally got this. It just seems like it was out everywhere, and I couldn't find 28 count. But it's very nice. Very nice indeed. So no big plans this week. I gotta work, of course, tomorrow. Yippee! But that's okay. I'm only there for 5 hours tomorrow. That's why I like Mondays so much. It's just about all I can handle of boredom now. The last 2 or 3 weeks, like prior to this, we had been, you know, just kind of cleaning in certain things that hadn't been moved in like 6 and 8 months. And, you know, the boss would move it, and we'd clean it, and we'd put it back. Because heaven knows I can't move nothing. But it worked. So we kind of went through the whole store, so yeah, there wasn't much left to clean. So maybe first part of March we'll start some more cleaning. You know, do it all over again. And that place is not big. I would say the area where we clean was maybe between 300 and 500 square feet. Maybe, if you will. So it's not a big, huge, ginormous area. But it is what it is. Worked a little bit on my pavilion diamond painting. I'm about across the side of it, if you will. So that's going pretty well. Just not too much anything yesterday. Man, I made my video for the European town, and I was editing, got that all done, and I was just waiting for it to upload, you know, and everything. And boom, I got one of my migraines. Oh my God, I had to go. I finally pushed the button, you know, for it to upload European town and publish it and everything. I went and laid down for 2 hours. My head hurt so bad. So I do apologize for not having a live yesterday. But oh my gosh, it was horrible. And I got up after 2 hours. And wow. I ate a little something and went and laid back down for another hour because I just couldn't hack it. I don't know. I haven't had one that bad in a long time. So one more. Losing track. I really can't stitch and talk and do even weave here. So I don't know what brought it on. I haven't got a clue. I had eggs and bacon for breakfast. Like I made a fried egg and bacon sandwich, which I haven't had in a while. And that was all I had for breakfast. I mean, it was a good breakfast. Because usually I'm not one to eat breakfast. But I have no idea. I felt a little bit better after I got up the second time. Well, actually the third, if you count when I got up in the morning. And I had some of that spaghetti that I still am trying to get through. So I felt a little better after that. And that was about all she wrote. Okay, we gotta get that right there a minute. I gotta do my skirting back. I don't know if you've ever seen me do that. What I mean by that is I have to go back here to this middle. So I just, instead of going across, I can't do it sideways, across you know, here where it would show, because this is fairly thin material, I just run underneath the stitches and it keeps the thread where it needs to be and doesn't show underneath. Get y'all back in line again. So, I haven't worked on this in ages. I even forgot I did it in purple. I was like, I wonder how far I am on that, you know. Yeah, here we are. But I sure do love that purple. I had this purple left over from working on Circus of Hearts, of the Hearts. I don't know how to say that. By Ink Circles, which is never ever going to get done. So, because I cannot. I mean, that pattern just sucks. For me, it sucks. Might not suck for everybody else. Let's put it that way. But Lord, I cannot keep it all together, and what I gotta do, I don't know. It's kind of a nightmare. I have 3. I don't know that Louisa Cullimore is a, what do you call it? A Bristol orphanage. It's just done in red. So I have 2 Bristol type, what do you call it? Serious. Give it a second. Bristol orphanage-ish samplers. Now, Jacobs is, he designed this with that in mind. So he designed this. This is not a reproduction sampler. So he made it. I don't know. I can hardly wait to get down there. But I do like these little designs like they put on cuffs and stuff. And this doesn't have near the alphabet intensity. I don't know if I can reach it. Hang on. See this? Lay that over there a minute. This is the actual Bristol from 1881, but look how many thousands of letters and stuff and numbers and that kind of thing that there are. So he just designed this one so you can see it's less dense than this and not nearly as big. Let me put that over there, put that right back over there. Yeah. And oh, I lost my pattern. Oh dear. Let's see. Where do we have to start? This is always the pain. Nope. Once you get going and have done this for a while, you don't have a problem with it, but Lord, some days. And I didn't get that one big enough. Okay. Come on. Out we go. my magnet thing, it's way too big for this. So, whoops, my bad. Of course, you know I have to hit it. Come on. What would be a video without me hitting it? There we go. Now I probably got it way too big. We'll see here. No. Get that thread out of there. I usually don't start that way, but you know, right now that's what I felt comfortable with. Usually I'll put the thread way down here and start up there and then cut it. But yeah, trying to keep this as neat as possible with not a lot of traveling here and there. Especially on the with this dark purple. That thread does go a lot further than the thread on the pre-stamped, because it's a lot smaller. So not much plans for today. I think I'm going to take the trash out. That will be about it. I didn't take it out yesterday because it was so dang windy. Even Molly didn't want to go out there. Not at all. So today's much nicer and much calmer. Didn't get any mail. Swear I haven't really gotten a whole lot of mail all week. So I don't know what's up with that. I mean, we get one of those little, now it's like a area guide. Comes out every week. It talks about things they're doing in the area and like if there's an event or something like that. It's not a newspaper. We do get the newspaper, but you get both of those when you get the newspaper. So I don't get the newspaper, but they feel compelled to send me that other thing, which I don't even read. I just stack them up, and then when I get a great big stack, I take them to my daughter to use as fire starter at the house there, because they've got a wood-burning stove there to heat their house, so She's always looking for newspaper to start stuff with. So, all right. See, and I just leave that. Hang on. Everybody is just being a pain today. There we go. And now that's got to go. And it will here in a minute. Rid of that since it's all tucked in now. Worked a little bit on the Plum Blossom one I got from, I don't have it right here. I was looking like it would be right there. No, it's not there. The Plum Blossom thing that I got from Romantic Story, I can't remember what store I got it from. It's written on the bag, but it's that way over there by where I sit and look at my computer screen. So, the one I got two of, I just got another one. I put in a few more stitches on that, but not much. It was like, don't push it. I'm having to go up and down only because I can't do my sewing thing here. Except when I get to the actual stitch. Because I can't go in that direction. I know, it's sad, but true. Do you have that problem? You can stitch better in one direction than you can another? I don't know. Okay, we're going to do our thing again. So I have to go back. It saves you from, what do you call it? Stopping and starting. I have to cut that, but I'm not doing too bad. But I'm being more conscious with this than I would anything else. Just because this material is light and I've seen what it looks like when the lines show, and I think it looks like hell. So I'm trying to hide my thread as I go. I think sometimes the weather has something to do with when I get my migraines. I swear. Someone told me it was going to end when I turned 50. Not happening. My mother's migraines were so bad that she had to lay down. I mean, she was like totally nauseous. But I never get nauseous or sick like that. But yesterday was just a piece of work. Here we are going this direction again. See, if I turn it sideways, that can work just fine. Alright guys, well I think that's going to be it for today. Got down that side, now the rest of that G will be, you know, on the next page. Alright, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to hit the bell, and that way you'll know when my next video will come out. Stay safe, stay healthy. We'll see you next time. God bless. Bye-bye. Keep stitching.